Hello everybody, welcome back to IELTS with Teacher Jack. Today is a very important video when it comes to speaking and getting a high band, especially higher than 7 in the IELTS exam, especially for speaking. You would often repeat yourself like I think, I believe. Such phrases are redundant and these can lower your score. This technique that I'm going to talk about with you today is about paraphrasing. It's often underused, underrated, but trust me, examiners love this. And specifically today, we're going to be using idioms to paraphrase. Some people love idioms, so if you love idioms, give this video a thumbs up. So, the first one, when you say I think, why don't you say in my book? Let's say if you're giving an opinion on pets, I think cats are better than dogs, or dogs are better than cats. Why don't you say in my book, dogs are much more lovely and have a bigger personality than cats, or vice versa, whatever you're into. Now, instead of saying I don't like or I don't prefer, why don't you say it's not my cup of tea? So let's say if the examiner asks you, do you like to follow celebrities? In the answer, you may say, I don't like it? No. Why don't you say, it's not my cup of tea to follow celebrities. I would rather read books which offer some guidance, some knowledge, or self-help books, or that you prefer city breaks. Let's say you come across a situation where you have to say, I can't decide between this or this. Well, there's an idiom for that too. Why don't you say, I'm on the fence here? So, if I say, what do you prefer, coffee or tea? You can say, between these two, I'm on the fence. That means you can't decide between the two. Next one. Well, it's a very common phrase to say, this is expensive. Well, in English, there exists an idiom says, it costs an arm and a leg. Well, not literally, but it means very expensive. So, to use case example, I would say, buying that new house cost an arm and a leg to him. Let's say you want to convert a large sentence like, oh, I lost that job at that time. I thought my world had ended, but in the end it turned out to be better. Well, you can convert this into more precise and concise sentence saying, losing that job was a blessing in disguise. Shorter, more concise, better points. Well, how else do you say it's your decision now? Well, in English, there's an idiom that says, the ball is in your court. That means you leave it up to the other person to decide for you. Simply, you would say, I don't want to do too much. In English, there is also an idiom says, going the extra mile. So you can say, I don't want to go the extra mile for this. More points. Last but not the least, well, if you want to say this gives a lot of detail or a lot of information, or it reveals a lot, you can say in English, within an idiom, it speaks volumes. Very professional, very good idiom to use. And of course, getting through your IELTS speaking with flying colors. That was it for the video today. Use these idioms, repeat these idioms. You may repeat this video, watch it over again to learn them, to bookmark this video as well, to save it for later. Share it for any other fellows who are learning IELTS. Please subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, and comment down below of any ideas that you want the video to be made on. I'll comply. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time.